Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. In today's video, I wanted to continue the channel series on gear for Fresh 60s, stuff that you can farm in the open world in order to push your gear score without suffering the expertise squish that you would face with purchased gear. Also, a lot of this gear is also great for veteran players as well. Basically, with all the changes that were made in Brimstone Sands, World Boss farming now, in every way, can be as good as farming expedition gear, without the headaches associated with doing them. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't be doing expedition runs. What I am saying though is, getting this gear will help you a great deal as you progress into endgame, and will make you much stronger and be able to access any activity much faster, which will of course make you more desirable to potential groups and even companies you plan to call home. So in other videos, I have covered gear you can solo farm in detail, and now in this one, I wanted to look at gear you can farm solo-ish. By that I mean, you can't solo these bosses, but because their groups run these bosses all day, you can simply tag along, or hit X in the recruitment channel, and you will find no issue getting a group to get this gear. So let's get into it. So the first boss we'll be looking at will be the Breaker of Arta. This boss is a very easy farm that can be done with 1 group or 10 groups. Either way, it will be a very casual fun farm. From this guy you can expect to get a Warhammer, the Breaker of Arta. This Warhammer comes with Strength, Enchanted, Trenchant, Rend, and of course when upgraded to 600 gear score and it becomes legendary, it will receive Penetrating Wrecking Ball, and also an amulet, the Trapper's Amulet. This one I really like because it is a great skinner amulet for a fresh 60 looking to build their skinning set without spending a fortune. It comes with Strength, Dex Split, Adored Skinning Lock, Stamina Recovery, and of course at 600 gear score, after you upgrade it, it will become legendary and gain Alacrity. And our next group of bosses can be found at Heliopolis. This place is definitely a must run for any player, especially new fresh 60s, because not only will you find these amazing bosses here, but it is filled with glyph chests and other great resources you will want to have. And they come at very little effort, with no barrier to entry, because, well, there's constantly Zerg groups running through here, especially at sunrise, because the group that hits the Scare boss have a tendency to run straight into Helio after, so join it and tag along. So the first boss we'll be looking at here will be Anhurawak The Proud. This guy drops Heart of Anhurawak, a ring that comes with Dexterity, Thrust Damage, Keen Awareness, and of course, after you upgrade it to 600 and it becomes legendary, you will also gain Bloodletting. And a bow, Slayer of Skies. This bow comes with Dexterity, Chain Void, Refreshing Penetrating Shot, and after you upgrade it, it gains Accuracy. And the next boss is Batheqet The Cudgel. This boss drops Warrior's Energy, an earring that comes with Strength, Evasive, Refreshing Toast, and when upgraded to 600, also gains Nimble. And a Warhammer, Batheqet's Cudgel. This Warhammer comes with Strength, Ancient Bane, Thwarting Strikes, and when upgraded, will also gain Sundering Shockwave. And our next boss, Harmonious Nebet-Duhetshara. This guy drops a life staff, Petra Ataraxia. This life staff comes with Focus, Chain Void, Plague Strikes, and when upgraded, gains Blessed. And the Heart of Duhetshara, a ring that comes with Intellect, Fire Damage, Refreshing Evasion, and when upgraded to 600 gear score, gets Siphoning. And next up we have Kindred Shu. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the rest. This guy drops a spear, Threefold Stormgore. This spear comes with Dexterity, Chain Lightning, Enfeebling Skewer, and when you upgrade it to 600, it gains Keenly Empowered. And a ring, Heart of Maahebgal. This ring comes with Strength, Hardy, Keen Awareness, and when upgraded, gains Slash Damage. And next, Montukahl of the Shield. This guy drops a round shield, Shield of Montukahl. This comes with Strength, Lightning Shield Ward, Mortal Energy, and Keen. And Greaves of the Montukahl. These heavy pants come with Strength, Elemental Aversion, Freedom, and when upgraded, gain Corruption Ward. And our next boss, Mountain Colossus Sakhr'geb. This guy drops a Warhammer called Crag of Nerd. This Warhammer comes with Constitution Strength Split, Trenchant Strikes, Leeching Path of Destiny, and when upgraded, gains Keenly Fortified. And a shield, Girdle of Gab. This shield comes with Constitutions, /Shield Ward, Sturdy, and Accelerated Resolve. And our next boss, Neitquzah of The Shadow. Man, some of these names. Anyways, he drops Heart of Neitquzah, a ring that comes with Focus, Void Damage, Leeching, and when upgraded, gains Crippling. And Weaver of Wars, a musket that comes with Dexterity, Keen, Refreshing Evasion, and when upgraded, gains Plague Crits. And our next 2 bosses are a bit unique. They are the final bosses of this elite area, so to speak, and have some cool requirements. But don't worry, they are not individual requirements, so someone in your group will summon them. To summon, you need to activate the glyph table behind the 3 mages on top of the Heliopolis. All the glyphs are needed, and the table can be interacted with when the glyphs are shining green. The respawn or resummon timer is 70 minutes. If it's nighttime when you do the summon, Risen Storm Tekun will spawn. If it's day, Thunder Antaeus Ottoman will spawn. So keep this in mind if you are after a specific item. So first we will look at Risen Storm. This guy drops Eater of Souls, a Void Gauntlet with Intellect, Keenly Empowered, Mortal Refreshment, and gains Keenly Jagged when upgraded. The Moon Disc Vise, an Ice Gauntlet that again comes with Intellect, Kind, Mortal Refreshment, and gains Unending Thaw when upgraded. Ripple, a Greatsword that comes with Dexterity, Slowing Rupture, Refreshing Move, and gains Thwarting Strikes when upgraded. A Shield, Scale of Sha-Nishan. This shield comes with Constitution, Nature Shield Ward, Sturdy and Hated. And a musket called the Tomb Raider. This musket comes with Dexterity, Keenly Empowered, Accelerated Traps, and gains Vorpal when upgraded to 600. And the daytime option, Thunder Antaeus. This guy drops Bolt of Flame, a Fire Staff with Intellect, Refreshing Pillar of Fire, Refreshing, and gains Keen Speed when upgraded to 600. Eye of Ra. This is a life staff that comes with Focus, Trenchant Recovery, Fortifying Sacred Ground, and gains Weirdly Lost Bane when upgraded to 600. An Earring, Sundrop. This earring comes with Intellect, Focused, Mana Toast, and gains Refreshing when upgraded to 600. And yet another life staff, the World Encircle. This comes with Focus, Blessed, Keenly Fortified, and gains Refreshing Move when upgraded to 600. And finally the Greatsword, Tooth of the Devourer. This Greatsword comes with Dexterity, Keenly Empowered, Vicious, and gains Mortal Refreshment when upgraded to 600. So guys, another huge list of amazing named items for you to farm every day to get your character to 590 average gear score right away at 60. This is also great for veteran and returning players because some of this gear not only is amazing like many of the rings, but it also has great skins, which as we know will be needed when the transmog system finally gets added. So guys, be sure to run this place at least once per day. There's no need to truly sit here and farm them unless you find a group doing so, but just doing the chest run each day and hitting the bosses will find you geared in no time, and will score you some amazing expertise bumps, golden scarabs, new furniture patterns which are selling very well, all sorts of things. Okay guys, that's all for this one. I just wanted to add that if you have any more questions, feel free to join my Discord. It is a very welcoming, helpful community over there. Also, feel free to leave a comment. I try to answer all of them. And if you need more information on any of the bosses or gear in this video, hop over to newworlddatabase.info. I have put a link in the description. All you have to do over there is enter the item name or the boss name at the top, and it will take you to an information page that will give you every bit of detail you could ever need. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.